2,000 years. That is how long the Demon Lord has waited, and that is how long Eldara has been afraid. Until now. 3 days east of the Common Lands. Deep Wildlands. Post-mission rest stop.
Okay, on 3. 1.
Done.
I said on 3. I think that's enough wood, Captain.
That was a hell of a fight. A lich. An actual lich. Didn't think those things were real.
The reports called it the boneweave lich. It was reanimating anything it killed, turning them into soldiers mid-fight. That's why the village lost 11 people before we arrived.
S-rank, highest I've seen. It wasn't just undead magic either. It was layered. Frost binding on top. Anything it froze, it raised. 2 abilities fused.
Most liches lose coherence after a few decades. This one had been active for over a century. It was thinking, planning. It let us walk into its kill zone.
Yeah, and then it raised 3 of our kills and threw them back at us. That was not funny.
Funniest thing I saw all week.
You were unconscious.
I was meditating. We almost lost you, Yara. That frostbite was aimed at your chest. I know. Thanks for the wind wall.
The real question is, how does a lich end up in a Wildlands village that size? That region hasn't had an S-rank sighting in 40 years.
Someone fed it. That kind of power buildup doesn't happen alone. Something was supplying it with kill volume.
11 people. Before we got there, we were 2 days out.
We weren't fast enough.
We were fast enough to stop the 12th and the 50th and every village after that one.
Someone remind me what we're being paid for this one?
Not enough.
Next morning.
Damn, lucky captain.
A few hours later, the team is packed and moving through dense forest, mid-morning light through trees.
Path ahead is clear for about 2 miles. After that, orc, big one. It's been cult-enhanced. Dark magic sigils carved into its armor.
Of course it did.
The cult again.
Always the cult.
They've been gone for years. Reports said they were finished this time.
They said that the last 3 times, too.
They don't die, they just wait. Then they come back smaller, smarter, and angrier.
It didn't last long.
Hold still.
I am holding still.
You're breathing too hard. It counts. You didn't dodge. The 3rd strike. You blocked instead of moved. You had the angle. I was too far to cover you in time. Next time, tell me when you're going to do something like that. Don't do that.
Hey, someone going to heal me, or are we just doing favorites today?
You're staring.
I'm wrapping your arm.
You're doing both.
I am a gentleman. I would never stare.
Your mask literally just moved.
That was the wind.
Akane, give me 2 minutes.
I've been bleeding for 10 minutes already.
Daichi's cut was deeper.
You didn't have to say that loudly.
The Adventurers Guild of Velmore's Western Outpost, a checkpoint between the Wildlands and the Common Lands. Every masked knight, contractor, and bounty hunter passes through here to register kills, collect payment, and file reports that nobody reads.
By the way, where is Albrecht?
Looking for me.
What the hell?
I've been practicing this skill for a while. I think it's about time I use this on you.
Bring it on.
Divergence. Holy fan service.
Huh?
Somewhere between a tavern and a storage room, the private bar connected to the guild exists for one reason.
I'm not drunk. I want to be clear. Why aren't you drinking?
I prefer not to.
He's not allowed.
Pinky banned him, officially.
Why were you banned?
There was an incident.
He stripped
Irrelevant.
4 people
Completely misremembered.
with his bare hands.
That is a generous exaggeration, and I stand by nothing.
It's been a while since we talked, Pinky. You really do have an eye for talent. Though, enough small talk. Let's get to the point. A new mission just came in, suited for your squad. A ruin site, newly discovered, near the Demon Territory border. 2 squads were sent there 3 days ago, hired to extract a rare mineral, high-grade weapon material. Neither squad has returned. One of the missing is the daughter of Lord Halvan Crestwall, a noble. We don't know if she's still alive, but he wants answers either way. And Pinky, avoid contact with demons if possible. We do not want to trigger another incident.
Decades ago, the war between humans and demons nearly broke Eldara in half. It ended not with victory, but with a wall, a barrier cast by 2 sides. A great holy mage from the human kingdoms, and from the demon side, the demon lord herself. Together they raised an invisible boundary across the land. No normal human could cross it going east. No normal demon could cross it going west. It has held for centuries, not peace, just distance. Demons still fight among themselves. Humans still distrust what they cannot see, but the border stays up, and as long as it does, no war. The road east. The further you travel from Velmore, the thinner the settlements get. Past the common lands, the trees grow darker, the air gets heavier.
So, what exactly are we doing again? Rescue mission. 2 squads went missing near the eastern ruins. We find them, we bring them back.
And if they are dead?
We find out what happened.
Why us specifically?
One of the missing is a noble's daughter.
Ah, money.
Near the eastern ruins means near the barrier.
Deep Wildlands. One night from the ruins, the team camps off-road. No fire big enough to draw attention. Everyone rests. The kind of quiet that means you are close to something that does not stay quiet for long.
Location marked. I can portal everyone there tomorrow morning. The ruins are inside a cave system. Deep, old. Captain, I saw battle marks inside. Scorched stone, broken equipment. It does not look clean. But no bodies, which means either they ran or something took them. Yes, rest, I know.
I still cannot get used to that.
You say that every time.
I appreciate this.
You could have rested in the carriage.
I prefer your bag. Softer.
Say that again.
I meant nothing by it.
Put him inside. He cannot move for a few hours, maybe more. We are on our own until he recovers.
The ruins, edge of the eastern border. Whatever was built here was built before the barrier existed. The walls remember something the rest of Eldara forgot.
These markings are not Velmore, not common lands. Something older, much older. What does that mean, practically? The mineral the 2 squads were sent to extract, it does not just exist here by accident. Ruins grow around it. The mineral and the runes feed each other. Extract the mineral correctly, and you can harvest active runes directly. Weapon grade, the kind you cannot find anywhere else.
That is why they sent 2 full squads for a mineral job.
1 squad to extract, 1 squad to protect the extraction. Someone knew exactly what was down here. You understand any of that?
No, just looking.
If the runes here are still active after this long, the mineral deposit must be significant. We are not talking about 1 or 2 weapon enhancements. We are talking about enough to rearm an entire squad. What did you press?
I did not mean to do that.
That is the barrier from the inside. The runes here, they are not decorative. They are functional. Someone built this chamber specifically around this spot.
Why would anyone build around the barrier? What is...
Akane! Wait,
Yuki!
3 groups, 3 locations, all of them deep inside demon territory with no way back. One near a village that should not feel this familiar. One beside a river with something already watching from above. And one standing at the front door of the most powerful kingdom in the demon realm. None of them planned this, but something did.